The night is finally here. Everyone else is asleep. But there's no chance of you actually sleeping tonight. In a final attempt to guarantee a spot on the nice list, you decided to try to do some extra chores before midnight. What a glorious Christmas tree. No stockings. I wonder what chores we should do. It's the door to the basement. There's no way you're going down there at night. What's that? Any chores in here? I appear to be very short. Maybe everything is just extra big. Do laundry, do dishes. Put away video games, turn off all the electric candles. Take the trash to the garage. Alright, do laundry. Laundry? Oh, trash. There's one candle. I can't see, though. Okay, we're not going to the basement. Oh, I hear something. Oh, I thought I just saw a face. We can do the laundry. Looking at the socks, you suddenly think about something that happened at school years ago. Brianna was the popular kid in class with Nancy and Mark, always tagging along, reaping the benefits. But one day, Brianna turned everyone in class against Nancy. Even Mark turned against her. Eventually, it got bad enough that Brianna even started stealing Nancy's stuff. One time, it was her socks and shoes after gym class. Humiliated, Nancy had to walk back to class barefoot. Oh, poor Nancy. Later, she was pursued by the teacher who demanded to know where her shoes went. Nancy didn't want to be branded as a snitch, possibly making things worse, so she lied. Nancy ended up going missing around Christmas. If Krampus took her, she must have done something wrong, right? It must have been Nancy lying to her teacher. Why was it wrong? Oh, man. Lying showed disrespect to her teacher. You can't fix what you don't know. It's broken. Dang. Alright, well, we did the laundry. Ew. You wish Hannah and Greg had made up. Hannah always gave Greg a lot of grief about egging that one neighbor's car. Even after Greg confided in you both about how guilty he felt and how it was affecting his sleep. It all fell apart when Isaac got blamed for it and grounded. Hannah told Greg he needed to make it right. Hannah even threatened to tell on Greg if he didn't. When she went missing, Greg began losing more than just sleep. But why was Hannah taken by Krampus? shouldn't have waited for Isaac to get grounded. Should have acted immediately. Yeah, should have acted immediately. Covering for crimes is sometimes more damning, it seems. Put away video games. We got more candles. Alright, let's go upstairs. There we go. The Balfour's hoverboard is something you put on your Xmas list every year, but they're expensive and always so hard to find, so you're not holding your breath. The longest time, the only kid in school that ever managed to get one was Barb. She let everyone know it was hers. She guarded it fiercely. So when her best friend mentioned that they saw Alex running around with the hoverboard with Barb nowhere in sight, they thought it was strange. Best friend later ran into Barb, but didn't say anything about it. They confessed to you that they didn't think it was wasn't any of their business. Your best friend went missing last year, and for 12 months now you haven't thought about anything else. If this was the incident that put them on the naughty list, what was so wrong? Maybe your best friend should have told Barb because so it's important to be truthful. Barb would have been happier knowing in the long run. It's important to be truthful. You think this every time you see your best friend's house through the window. Oh, there's so many rooms to go down. Siblings' room. Definitely don't want to wake them. All right. I hear yelling. It's the garage. Oh, nice. Haunted. Looks like it's a PlayStation. And is that a SNES or a NES? Oscar loved math, but he also felt the need to somehow justify it by getting into trouble. Nothing serious, but Oscar still got grounded by his strict parents quite a bit. There was that one time you noticed Patty got mad at Oscar for not helping her with her homework as promised. He was grounded at the time, no friends, no phone. Patty ultimately flunked the class. And Oscar vanished in early December that year. What was Oscar punished for obeying his parents? Yeah, helping Patty would have resulted in less overall suffering than sneaking out because Patty would not have flunked. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. A promise is a promise. Alright, just gotta take out the garbage. Uh-oh. Keep hearing things. An empty candy wrapper reminds you of the school fundraiser you did once, of Christy. All the kids were going to get a small percentage of the total to boost motivation, so everyone went extra on it. But the extra you earned never showed up and seemed to be forgotten about. You later heard Christy was trusted by the teacher to distribute the extra earnings to your group, and you really only heard about that when Deanna told you they suspected Christy. Deanna even called Christy out to one of the parents. Christy became shunned by them, but the money was still never found. Later that year, around this time, Deanna went missing. You're guessing this was probably the situation that did it. Maybe Deanna should have talked to Christy first because it would have given her a chance to explain her story. Given her the opportunity to explain. Yeah, so give Christy a chance to opportunity to explain her side of the story. Making judgments without all the information leads to chaos. Uh-oh. Sounds like something's at the front door. Clean the basement. Oh, great. Oh, a big present. Lovely. Is it the hoverboard? Oh, we chose poorly. Nancy didn't want to be branded a snitch, so she lied to receive her pride. She placed pride over justice, and it threatened to betray a friend's confidence. Let's get this good ending. Gray came to both of you in fear, and she took advantage of it. It's always important to be truthful to others. You think this every time you see your best friend's house through the window. Keeping the agreement would have placed greater value on honor, loyalty, and friendship. A promise is a promise. It might have given Christy a chance to help fix the situation and be saved from punishment. Better to check first before tossing the stones. Ooh, is that Krampus? It sounds like something's at the front door. Clean the basement. Hoverboard? Oh. Happy holidays!
Fashion up, ready to play in the Digital world, we're a team. Dance to the rhythm, let the bikes flow. Electric